Hello YouTube, my name is Stanley. I'm with RC Tank Legion, and today's segment is about RC tanks and how to upgrade your RC tanks. So you have our stock T90 tank. Everything's plastic on this tank. It's great to run the proportional 5.3 version, 2.4 gigahertz is great to play with, but it's always not enough. You know, you want to upgrade something because it's not good enough for the outdoors. If you're running on indoors on carpet, it's great, but once you want to hit the outdoors, run it through rough terrain, it's just not enough. The plastic gears will start to strip, and the Motos might not have enough power, and then the tracks would always want to come out, you know. So what do we want to upgrade first? So here's what we recommend. The first thing you should always change, the first thing you should invest is your gearbox. The standard tank comes with all plastic gears, and this tends to wear out real quick, especially when you stress it out by trying to climb up steep slopes or run it through rough terrain like grass and stuff. The gears just can't handle it. It will start stripping, and you can hear the really annoying plastic stripping sound. That's when you know your gearbox is stripping and it's not enough. So what you should do is to change to a metal gearbox. In fact, the correct term is steel gearbox. Why? Because there are differences between the various gearboxes on the market. We only recommend using steel because there are different kinds of metal that they use, which is the zinc alloy, and zinc alloy are not strong. They are metal, yes, but they are not steel. And how to tell the difference? You take a magnet and you stick it to the gear, and if it sticks, it's steel. If it doesn't stick, I would not recommend you buying it anyway. So this is the stock gearbox, and this is the upgrade gearbox you can buy on the market. Right over here is the ultimate gearbox from Henglong, and it runs on steel gears, and it also has bearings on each and every axle. That really helps spread the load and makes the load run much smoother than it is. It also comes with an upgraded Moto, so this runs really quick. When mounted on a main battle tank, this would replicate real speed because main battle tanks are really fast. Okay, so this is really suitable for main battle tanks. But when it comes to World War II tanks, such as the Tigers and World War II era tanks, you will want to have slower speeds. So a gearbox like the Moto is much better because it has more ratio and it turns a lot slower. It also has each and every axle is mounted on a bearing, and the difference between this and that is that it has more step downs, gear step downs, and it becomes a lot slower. How to count the ratios? If you see the labels or the advertisements, 3:1, 4:1, 5:1, what is the difference? So as I showed you earlier, the 3:1 is this is how you count it: 1, 2, 3 to the final drive, and this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the final drive. Please note that if you can see, if I manipulate the gears, these two are not connected, these two are not connected to each other. They're connected by the gears meshing onto each other, and it will drive the final drive shaft over here. How you actually count the actual ratios is you take a marker, mark your axle at the 12 o'clock position, and you count how many revolutions your pinion gear takes to turn to make this turn a full 360 degrees circle. So this gearbox takes about 88 turns. 88 turns of the pinion gear equals to one axle drive turn, whereas this is about 36, if I counted correctly. 36 turns of the pinion equals to one of the axle. So this is a higher speed gearbox, and this is a slower speed gearbox, and this is how you tell. And also for your information, being a lower ratio gearbox, it's also much slower and higher torque. That equals to better steep climbing performance, and obviously off-road performance as well. So this is how this is the first thing you should upgrade, and this is what you should look for in the if you were to upgrade your gearboxes. Henglong does make steel versions of these gears, but they do not run on bearings. They still run on plastic bushes, sorry, and also still run on the same size motor. So you may get durability, but there is no ratio advantage or upgrade, and also there's no speed difference as well. All the upgrades you see here can be obtained from our web store, rctanklegion.com, or our Facebook page, RC Tank Legion, and also check us out at our retail store at the address located below. And as usual, please like our video and subscribe.